Subscribe to my channel.
Okay guys, welcome. So for today we are going to be doing a little bit let's just say a top beginner level of work. So without further ado guys, welcome to Codewithtec. All right, this is your number one IT learning hub on YouTube that you can find lots of beginner knowledge activities going on. So thank you very much for staying around. Please guys, subscribe. Please subscribe. If you are there turning into this YouTube channel guys, please do not leave this channel without subscribing guys. Please subscribe. Please guys, subscribe, okay, and turn on the notification bell so that we can keep you up to date with everything that we do on this platform. Okay, so guys, today we are going to be looking at this. All right, we are going to be building kind of a like quick responsive or guide. All right, the quick responsive guide is going to be almost like a web page, but not like a, it will just be like a small web page. All right, so I don't want you to take this to put it in our portfolio or so. All right, there's just something small that you can build at any time. All right, so I will start up by saying header. Now in the header here, I'm going to class this header and say as hero. All right, and in the header, I'm going to open this header up. I'm going to have paragraph 1 in the header, and I'm going to say welcome to my website. All right, and after this I can get out of this the next thing, the paragraph tag, and I'm going to say your success starts here at Codewithtec. Good. Now the next thing I want to do, want to have a button. All right, want to have a button. The button say get started. Now we save it. Okay, the next section we want to come down here after our header section. We want to come down and make another section here, and class this section, class it as well features, right? And then in this section here we want to have two divs. All right, we want to have two divs. The first div will be class features, and the next div will also be class feature as well. So we'll just copy this, come down and paste it. Good. Okay, so for here we're going to put first, and here we're going to put responsive. Okay, and after that we're going to have another div down here that will put another thing. All right, in this div we want to have easy to use. Okay, and then we save this. Now after saving it, we can just see it into the browser quickly. Now this is what we have into the browser. Okay, but we want to add some magical CSS line to them. All right, add some magical CSS line to this work. Okay, now CSS help beautify your work. So each time you are going to it, trust me, you are not just going anywhere, but you are going to add some nice look on your work. All right, now we in our internal styling here, we have margin 0, we have font family, okay, since this you always have it. All right, do not worry about what I just used. Okay, text align should be centered. Now we're done with body already. We'll go to our hero section. We'll call the class hero and start to work with it. We say the background color for this should be pound. We'll take pound 4A9 0E2, something like that. All right, something like that, but I'm sure you're going to come up fine for us. So we'll take the color, which is our text color. We want it to be white, and the next area our padding should be 60 pixel and 20 pixel. Good, and save this. Now if I open this into our browser quickly, we see what we have. This is what we have for now. All right, now this is the first thing we have. So the next thing we want to do is to get back quickly to our work and continue to do some things to make this work more beautiful. Okay, now the next thing we want to do, we want to say dot hero button. All right, now the button of the hero section, there is what we want to work on. So for here we'll say padding should be 10 pixel and 10 pixel. All right, that is left and right, top and bottom, 10 pixel all side. Now the next thing we want to use here, we want to take our font size and our margin top. Okay, font size we can use 16 pixel. All right, and we can come here and say margin top should be something like 20 pixel. Okay, we save this. Now if I come down here, currently I'm just starting the entire work. All right, so that you can see how beautiful it looks before applying our media query to it. Okay, so if we come down here, we say features. All right, now we start to work with features. The first thing we want to use here is the background color. For background color, we want to have something like this, F2, F2, F2. Good. The next thing we want to have padding. The padding should be 30 pixel. We get out of this. The next thing, we want border radius. Our border radius should be something like 10 pixel or so. 10 pixel will be okay. So our font size should be 18 pixel. Good, we save this as well. Now we'll come down and start each feature. Now we'll come down and start feature. All right, so for feature section, we're going to add the background color, of this. Okay, now after adding this is features. All right, now the next thing, this will be features. All right, so guys, we shouldn't be confused. All right, the section is named features. All right, and what the divs that are in the section, they are all class with the name of feature. All right, so for here, for features, we want to just work with few things here. We want to add it to display grid. All right, after displaying grid, we want to add it for grid template column. Our grid template column should be repeat, and we'll have just 2 and 1. All right, for our grid template column under features. All right, 2 and 1 might not be what we need. We can use 3 instead. All right, 3 will be okay for us. Let's use 4. Besides, I'll use 4. 4 will be okay for us. Now in the next place, we want to have a gap. And this gap will just be 20 pixel. And after that, we need a padding. Padding should be 40 pixel. And save this. All right. If we get through saving this, we open it up into the browser. Now this is what we have. Okay, this is what we have. All right. Now, but we want this to push in the center. All right. We need this to push into the center. Okay, so quickly head back to our code editor. We want to bring this up, take this from here and bring it right after this. Good, bring it right after this and save it. All right, now after saving this, we can come here, refresh our work. We are good to go. Okay, we can start to add some other things to it. Okay, we can start to add some other things to it. So to make it go evenly, we'll just take 3 for this section instead of dividing it into 4. Now it have gone evenly across. Okay, going evenly. We have first, we have responsive, and we have easy to use. So now guys, let us inspect this identical page and see what will happen. All right, let us inspect the page. Now if we start to inspect the page, and each time we bring it closer, you see what happened. our entire work start to damage. All right, each time we bring it closer, our work start to damage. So each time we start to bring it closer, our work start to damage. All right, some start to get amazing and so forth. All right, so with that being said, we don't want such a program, we don't want such a website, right? That will be causing chaos for us like this. All right, now you see what happens here. It started getting messed up, messy up. So we want to change it. All right, so to change this, we can do it with the help of media query. Okay, so now we're going to write our first media query. All right, we want to write one media query for tablet and one media query for mobile. All right, so for here, I'm just going to comment here and say tablet. All right, and get out of it. Now I can invoke my media now and state my condition. After stating the condition, at this level it should be 900 pixel, which is tablet. Open this out and then we invoke features. Right, in this section we open this out and then we ask our grid template column to repeat 2. Save it. All right, and the next place, after asking it to repeat 2, we want to come down and ask our work in mobile view. All right, how it work in mobile view. Now for mobile view, come here, let me just comment our mobile view out the same way. Mobile, that is our mobile view. Good. For mobile view, we can come here and give it the media query again, state the condition of the media query. Okay, for this area of media query for here, we will just take a few things quickly. All right, the few things we want to take quickly, guys, would be this. After taking our width, should be 600 pixel. All right, yeah, 600 pixel will be okay. So we say we invoke features and then give it the gray template column of just 1 fr. All right, now after this, we want to work with a hero section as well. We say dot hero h1, commas in this we say font size. The font size should also reduce to 24 pixel. Right, good. The next thing I want to work with hero button. All right, we say hero with button. Good. The next thing we want to do here, we say the font size should be 14 pixel. We save this. All right, so guys, we're not going to be expecting ourselves to have some mess up work. Instead, we'll have some very good looking work. Okay, so let's take a look at our work in the browser for now. We refresh it. If I start to drag this out, now I want to come here. Right, instead of this thing that messing themselves up, now you see what happened. They start to put themselves in better position. You see here, this is what we refer to. Now the text up here have also reduced. Okay, this is what we refer to as media query. Okay, it help you make your work very easy and help you reduce the stress and other things from your work. Okay, now we have a very good and responsive work. All right, we have a very good and responsive work. Now if I reduce our work, our browser like this, now you see it is also responsive. We can travel up and down easily. If I push it on this side, it is also easy. Push it this way, it is also easy for us. Okay, so if we open it up, it's also free for us. All right, so guys, thank you very much. This is one of our very important lessons on understanding what we call media query. So guys, thank you very much for staying around. Okay, this is our 5th lesson on media query. I hope that you guys learned something, and I'm very excited to get you people comment and other things. Do not forget, you are watching this on Codewithtec. Okay, and I hope that our newcomers, please subscribe. Do not forget to give us the name of your country and your name and the name of your country, the country from which you watch us from, so that we can give you shout out on the next video. So guys, we are checking to the comment section. Trust me, once your name is into the comment section and the name of your country is there, we'll give you shout out on the next video. So guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope that we have learned something. Thank you very much. See you guys in the next video. Voila.
Subscribe to my channel.